Unless you want to, but you don't have to.
What?
I said, unless you want to, but you don't have to.
Do they have branches?
They do have crosses.
Let's
Yeah.
have
Huh?
Is
No. It's fine. It's okay. What? Yeah, they close at 11.
Let me watch a couple more shorts.
Excuse me, would you happen to know the way to Hazel Wylde's farm?
Tara? Oh my goodness, it really is you, isn't it?
Lena? I haven't seen you since I was tiny. It's good to see you again.
I heard you were coming to stay with your grandma Hazel. Now, do you remember the way?
No. I don't remember much from that time.
No problem. Go up the stairs behind me and turn left at the top. Then just follow your nose till you get to Hazel's house.
Go up the stairs behind you, then turn left and follow the path. Got it.
Blasted rusty old crank. Huh. I ought to blast you. Not a bad idea, actually. My charm will bind, turn, and unwind. Look at it go.
Grandma?
Oh, it's you. Oh, my little honeybee.
I'm not so little anymore, Grandma.
No, I suppose not. I'm so glad you've come.
Me too. How can I help out around here? I don't know much about farming, but maybe you can show me the ropes.
Well, now that you mention it, I haven't got the spring crop of potatoes in yet.
Let me help, Grandma. Why don't you give me those seeds and I can get them planted?
That would be a good start. Here's the seeds. Just head over to one of the garden beds there and scatter them about. You're a natural. Now you'll need to water them if you want them to grow. You can fill it up at this old well. There now, that should do it. They'll take a few days to grow, but it's a start. Oh, and I was thinking about cooking up some mushrooms. How would you like mushroom soup for dinner?
Is it the same one you used to make when I was little? Because if it is, yes, please.
Lovely. You'll find plenty of mushrooms good for eating if you head up that mountain path a little.
Wait, we have to pick the mushrooms ourselves?
No, this isn't the city, honeybee. Besides, freshly picked mushrooms taste better.
Yeah, if they're not the kind that poison you.
You'll do just fine.
I'll do my best. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Well, if you wanted to get some new seeds in town, it might be a good time to stop by and see the mayor. Introduce yourself. He's at Town Hall, a big building in the center of town with a flag above the door. You can't miss it.
I'll take good care of you and this farm, Grandma.
I'm just so glad you're here, my sweet little honeybee.
All right, here I am, farming. This place has changed so much. It'll take a lot of work to get back to how I remember. I don't know if city life has prepared me for this, but I'm ready to give it my best. Hey, I remembered this mine. It looked way less run down when I was 7. But so did everything around here.
Ah, spring is the time when the earth reawakens. You can forage for the gifts the land offers up if you know where to look. Have you found any mushrooms?
Will these work?
Those are nice plump ones. You're a natural forager.
When I was out searching, I came across that old mine. You used to tell me that there were goblins inside, remember?
I told you that, did I?
It was a smart way of keeping a curious little girl out of danger.
The wood in the supports rotted clean through. Shame. I'm sure there's still perfectly good iron and copper down there. Come back tomorrow and I'll have the mushroom stew prepared. I'm a bit tired just now.
welcome to the island. I am Messenger Cameron Connor.
Hey!
As one newcomer to another, please let me know if there's anything I could do to help.
Oh, hello. Welcome. Welcome. I am Mayor Otto Soft, and you must be the new voter. I mean neighbor.
Hi, yes, that's me.
If there is anything you need, I'm the one to speak to. We're a friendly town here at Fairhaven. We want to make sure you're settled in well. To that end, we want you to meet everyone, so we've made it a little game. The fine Fairhaven folk will let me know after they've met you. That way, I can give you a prize after you've met everyone. It's really quite clever and progressive.
Plus, a little bit creepy.
You're funny. Anyway, come and see me after you've met everyone.
Gonna be honest, I think I would die a little inside if this was a real thing that had to happen to people who moved to a small town.
Yes, I am that Angus.
Excuse me?
Oh, I could tell you were wondering if you recognized me. I am indeed the Angus who was on an episode of Baking Battles. Always nice to meet a fan.
Oh, yes, I thought that was you. What with this being a bakery and all.
Yeah, I guess it's obvious. My little claim to fame.
Oh, hey, you're new here. I'm Sebastian. Who are you?
I'm Tara. I just moved here to help out my grandma Hazel. Do you know her?
Oh, yeah. Hazel's cool. Like, for a grown-up. I'll see you around.
Welcome. I am Vanessa Soft, First Lady of Fairhaven. Pleasure to meet you. How is your grandmother doing?
She's... well... to be honest, she's not doing too well. That's why I'm here.
It's wonderful that you came to help her out. Do let me know if there is any way I can help.
Hello. You're a stranger.
Yes, I just moved here. I'm Tara. What's your name?
Emmy.
Well,
Oh yes,
now we're
thank
not
you for
strangers
brushing
anymore,
the dirt
are we?
onto my feet. Love it.
Hello. Are you my mom's new friend?
Depends. Who's your mom?
Lena.
Then yes. Nice to meet you. I'm Tara.
Nice to meet you too. I'm Finn.
Hi, I'm Tara. I just moved to town.
Ah, you must be Hazel's granddaughter. It sure is great to meet you. I'm Parker, Lena's husband. She asked me to stop by your farm in a day or two and show you around. You'll want to know where Lena's general store is. It's hard to run a farm without it. I'll be by before you know it to point it out to you.
Hey, how's it going? I'm Damon. You're Hazel's granddaughter, yeah?
How did you guess?
You got the same eyes. They say, I'm beautiful, but I don't suffer fools.
I'll take that as a compliment.
I run the bar. Stop by for good vibes and a sympathetic ear any old time.
Yeah, thanks.
Awesome. Oh, hey, Bruno.
Damon, I want to settle up for last night. Sorry I didn't have it on me at the time.
That's all right. I knew you were good for it, but, thanks.
Fish just haven't been biting lately. But I got Otto to float me for a week.
I wish you hadn't told me that. Your son already has it out for me, Bruno.
That's not so. He's just a teetotaler is all. And who's your new friend here? Guten Tag. You're Hazel's granddaughter, aren't you?
Yes. Are you German? And also psychic?
I'm Bruno. Don't actually speak much of my native tongue, but I try to keep up some traditions. And you're just a picture of your grandma when she was a girl.
I am?
Yeah! She was a real spitfire back then, too. Hasn't changed much. I see you met Damon. Tara, watch out for this boy. He's trouble.
Hey, I'm trying to make a good first impression here. Do you mind?
Hi, I'm Kim.
Hey, Kim. I'm Tara. I just moved here from the city.
Oh, so what sent you screaming from the city? Dead-end job? Sociopaths on dating apps?
Both, to be honest. Everything in my life kind of fell apart all at once.
The city is truly a buffet of hot garbage, isn't it?
I know that shouldn't make me hungry, but it does.
Aaron the Butcher. We only sell humanely treated animal products. Right now, I have to source the meat from off-island, but we'll hopefully get a new rancher to move here soon.
Cool. Nice to meet you.
Hello, I don't think I've seen you before. I run Cafe Moretti, the diner in town. Stop by any time.
Oh, hi. Yeah, I'm new here.
Wait, you're Hazel's granddaughter. Welcome. I hope you come by soon. Moving always works up an appetite. Oh, where are my manners? I'm Sophia.
Hey, Sophia. I'm Tara. It's nice to meet you. Should I go to bed?
Lena brought us some extra milk while you were out, so I made us a delicious mushroom soup sure to warm our bellies.
And you're sure it had the right number of, gills or whatever? We're not going to start seeing things or frothing at the mouth?
Oh no, if I gave you something that made you see things, it'd be on purpose.
Grandma!
Just kidding, honeybee. Now, I have another chore for you that would be a great help if you don't mind.
Of course, Grandma. What is it?
Some wood for the fire would be nice. Nights are still cold in the spring around here. Could you go and find a couple of the big old logs lying around the farm, chop them up for me, and bring me the wood?
Sure thing, Grandma.
You'll need this to get started. Don't forget to water those potatoes every day.
It's me, Parker again. I stopped by just like I promised. How you settling in?
I'm getting there.
I hear you. I moved here from the city myself 10 years ago.
Oh. How long did it take you to feel comfortable here?
I'll let you know. Lena's busy right now, so I wanted to show you the way to the general store. It's really important for anyone running a farm because she can buy all your produce and sell you new seeds. It'll be hard to make ends meet if you can't sell your goods. I'm heading there now if you want to tag along.
Yes, that would be fantastic. I get turned around in town sometimes.
Great. Follow me.
I wish he could run. He walks just a little bit too slow.
There you are, and you brought Tara. Wonderful. Tara, I can't wait to buy your fresh crops. And if you need seeds, I can sell you whatever's in season. Oh, Parker, we need to talk about the kids. They were giggling over breakfast, so I searched Finn's backpack and found a whoopee cushion in there. Again.
I mean, that's terrible.
See? That's the problem right there. You think it's funny, and I have to be mommy cop.
No, I'm taking this seriously, really.
Okay, whatever. You can be the one to go to the next parent-teacher conference. I'm tired of getting stared down by Vanessa.
Hey, bro.
Hey, but I'm not a bro.
My name's Kai. Check it out. This is my kiosk. I'm here, whenever. It's like a pop-up shop. I only sell the most killer stuff I find off island. Take a look, but like I say, if you fall in love with something, better get it now. The merchandise is just whatever feels right in the moment, you know?
Okay. Hey, I'm Tara.
Oh, the new girl. I'm Francis. Enchanté.
Oh, you speak French?
Well, no. I speak Spanish, though. Bienvenidos to our little seaside pueblo.
Gracias.
Oh, just who I was hoping to see.
Who, me?
Here, take this to Hazel.
Oh, I couldn't.
Nonsense. Take it. Your grandma and I have a friendly pie rivalry of sorts. This is my answer to her last move, a devastatingly perfect key lime tart I bake with love. But I also bake to win.
Okay. I'll make sure she gets it.
Let me know how she likes it.
And who is this beautiful creature I see?
I'm Tara, Hazel's granddaughter.
Hazel told me her granddaughter was coming to town, but didn't mention that she was so lovely.
Thanks.
I'm Amira, the doctor here in Fairhaven. I've been taking care of your grandmother.
Oh, wow. Thank you. I came as soon as I heard she was sick.
She's lucky to have such a caring family.
Well, I mean, to be honest, we kind of fell out of touch for a while. I'm trying to make up for lost time.
We can't regain lost time. But you're here for her now. That is enough.
Hi, I'm Tara. I just moved to town.
You look just like I pictured.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, being Hazel's granddaughter, I mean.
Oh, and you are?
Been many things, but if it's a name you're looking for, folks here call me Shelby.
Oh my gosh, you've got to be Tara! Hazel's been hyping you up for weeks now.
Well, now I'm embarrassed.
Don't be. It's sweet. I wish I had a grandma here to talk about how great I am. Anyway, I'm Violet.
Pleased to meet you, Violet.
We don't get too many new faces around here in Fairhaven, so let me know if you ever want to hang out.
Hello there. Nice to see a new face around here.
Hi, I'm Hazel Wylde's granddaughter, Tara.
Oh, Hazel was so kind to me when I first moved here. Used to let me cut through a property to get to the old mine. Of course, that was before the supports in the entrance gave out. There's still good ore down there, I suspect.
Ore?
Oh, sorry. I didn't introduce myself. I'm Natalia, and I own the blacksmith. I can melt down ore into ingots and upgrade any of your farm tools for you.
Hi, I'm Tara, Hazel Wylde's granddaughter. Nice to meet you.
No, I remember ya. Used to run past my farm on the way to the beach when you were little.
Yes! And Grandma always told me to mind that I didn't trample your crops. You're Thomas, right?
Yep.
Gosh, your farm has the most stunning view on the whole island.
I'm not selling.
I didn't mean...
Your grandma needs help on her farm. But it's not as easy as just moving here and picking up a pitchfork.
I know. I'm here to learn.
For Hazel's sake, I hope you learn quick.
I think there's one more person that I have to meet, but I'm not sure where they are. I gotta plant the potatoes first.
Potatoes will take a while to grow. Keep watering them every day. If you wander around the farm, you'll find logs lying on the ground. Could you chop some of those for me and bring me the wood? Oh, that wood looks nice and dry and ready to burn. Great. Thank you for doing that for me.
It was no trouble. Phew. It was hard work, though.
Oh, look at you. You're plumb tuckered out. What do they teach young girls in the city these days, anyway? If you work too hard and don't keep an eye on your energy, you're likely to pass out. But there's an easy solution. Good old-fashioned country cooking. Here's another serving of the soup I made earlier. It'll fix you right up.
Am I ready for bed? Oh, are your allergies acting up?
Oh, no, it's all the dust in the front room. But sweeping makes my back ache, so I've turned a blind eye for months now.
But that's exactly what I'm here to help with, Grandma.
Then would you mind showing those dust bunnies the front door? There's a broom in my room you can use.
You wait out here. Those dust bunnies have no idea what's coming for them. I'll have to move this rug to make real headway. Whoa! Is that an actual trapdoor? Jeez, Grandma, what are you keeping down there? So, the trapdoor under the rug? What is it for? Preserves and pickles? Or old machinery?
It's not important, honeybee. Will you be out and about tonight?
Probably, but
Could you fetch me some moonflower? It only blooms after sunset. You'll know it by the white blossoms. See, my moonflower tea blend makes me feel so healthy. I get a blush on these old cheeks. Go right past Parker's workshop into the woods and you'll find what you need.
I feel like I'm getting redirected here.
At my age, it's awfully hard to hear certain things. Did you put the rug back in place?
Yes, Grandma, but are you brewing moonshine down there? You can tell me if you're brewing moonshine.
I can already taste that tea.
That was normal. There's whispering? What is that? Something spooky and weird is going on here.
Your grandma was always good luck on a boat back in the day. She had a heron's eye for spotting fish.
But how can you see fish if they're underwater?
She hasn't taught you much, has she?
Potatoes?
Here, take this rod. Keep your eyes peeled whenever you're near water for the shadows of swimming fish. When you see them near the surface like that, you know they're feeding. Trick is to get one of them to nibble on your hook instead of the bait fish they're chasing.
How do I do that?
You'll need some bait. Here are some worms. You're not the squeamish type, are you? You gotta hook your bait and cast your line. You'll feel when you got one, and then reel it in.
Wait, back up. How do I cast my line?
You'll get the hang of it. The lake in the woods is a nice place to start. But take care, you hear? Don't go in those woods after sunset. I've seen things, well, you wouldn't believe me. My boy Otto didn't either till he saw it for himself. Just stay safe and come back and see me after you've given it a few tries.
See, a bit of food is all you need when your energy is low, and then you're right as rain. For a while. You still need plenty of sleep. Even my cooking is no match for a good night's rest.
But Grandma, you're the one who should be resting. I don't want you troubling yourself to cook for me.
Ah, is that your way of trying to get my recipe book? Did Sophia put you up to it? She's always trying to get a peek at my recipes, but you can tell her they stay in the family. I hide my recipe book in the stove. She never thinks to look in there. Go on, try one.
Okay. Well, which one is your favorite?
I am quite partial to mushroom risotto.
Oh, yeah!
This game is Wylde Flowers. I know it's on Switch and it's also on PC. I played it mostly on Switch. This is my first time playing it on PC. It's really fun.
Come on!
And it's Wylde Flowers with a Y, not an I. I know it sounds weird.
Bum, 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 bum.
It's a really cozy game. I like it. I think I got halfway through it on the Switch. But it's really fun. It's got a nice storyline and it's a good kind of mindless game to play. It is. It's got farming, it's got fishing. You can cultivate relationships with the townspeople. You can romance a handful of people, and it does have that storyline effect to it as well. So I would say it's a combination of both. And the storyline is based on like secret witches. So she moves to a small town and her grandmother is a witch and she had no idea, and then she finds out soon that she's also a witch and that she's being initiated into the secret witch, circle. It's cute.
If you ever have extra baked goods to sell, let me know. I'm always happy to mix things up for my customers.
Hello?
Oh, they would love
Who's there?
it. It's really cute. I enjoy it.
I probably
It's got
shouldn't
everything
spy
that you
on
want,
strange people
and
creepily
you
creeping
don't
through the
get
woods at
bored of
night.
it, and you don't feel like there's just too much going on. Sometimes playing Stardew Valley, it feels like there's
Come
just
along,
a
Elder
lot
Hazel.
of things
Don't
everywhere
rush
that you
me,
need to
I'm
do, but
coming.
with
Grandma?
this, it's a little bit more linear.
Where did she go? She shouldn't be out here at night.
Elder Hazel, this is the third time you've come to the circle without your robe and mask. This is an unacceptable risk.
Bah! It's time for us to come out of hiding. The town won't be afraid of witches if they know that we're their neighbors.
People seem nice until the day comes when they need
Also,
a
thank you for the
scapegoat
lights.
for their
I do
troubles.
appreciate it.
Then people become mobs.
Well, I didn't bring Tara here so she could skulk around like she's doing something wrong just by being who she is.
So you think your intuition was right then? She has the gift? When will she be ready to join us?
Join them?
You hear something?
Uh-oh. Come here. Should I go to bed?
If this were real, I would not be going to bed after finding out my grandmother was a secret witch.
Grandma, so can we talk about the fact that I saw you with some people in masks and robes in the woods last night?
It would be nice to talk after I've had some tea.
Grandma!
Oh, yes, some tea would really hit the spot. Oh my. Oh, you make a very potent brew. Here's that key to the basement that you asked about.
But the hooded strangers?
Go on down, my dear. It will all make sense, I promise.
Okay, I definitely have more questions than answers now. Is that a cauldron?
Not just any cauldron, your cauldron.
What? Oh, no, I am not a...
Witch? Oh, my dear, yes you are. No layperson could make a brew like that on her first try. I feel as spry as I did 50 years ago. This basement is your sanctum. You have your cauldron, of course.
Wait, is Dad a witch, or warlock, or...
Arthur? Oh, no. No, honeybee. He's more conventional, I'm afraid. But I saw that spark of magic in your eyes the first time I held you. I've always known you would be an extraordinary witch. But the Coven needs proof before they'll accept you.
Coven?
Well, those folks in the woods, of course. They put a charm on the bramble wall, so you'll need a wand to open it.
This is, kind of a lot to learn all at once.
I understand, honeybee. When you're ready, read this incantation before the special silver willow in the woods. Then you'll have a branch to make your first wand.
There is one person that I have to meet, and if it's the wolf guy, I am not sure when he's gonna appear in town. But there's just one more person. I might have to wait, which is fun. We can go talk to the mayor and see if he says anything, though.
Do you ask every new resident to play the Meet Everyone game?
Oh, yes! After all, that idea won me 3rd place in the Icebreaker Innovation category at the annual mayoral convention.
Congratulations.
Oh, hush, it's hardly worth mentioning.
Alright, so he didn't give me any clues. So I'm guessing it's the wolf guy. But we're gonna go be suspicious in front of a tree.
Let's see. The inscription says, "If I be worthy, ancient tree, give a silver branch to me." Please? Wow! Thanks, magic tree.
Let's go show Grandma our stick. And I just realized that sounded so funny.
Wonderful. You got the look of a lifelong angler in your eyes now. Oh, now here's a real challenge. Catching a certain fish is about the right bait, the right place, and luck. I got a hankering for some nice, fresh, striped sea bass. They're ocean fish, so you gotta go to the beach. They might go for a worm, but you'll have better luck with this. In the future, you can keep bait fish you catch to try and hook bigger and more valuable fish. Come back when you caught one.
Is your wand ready?
Yes. Look.
Careful where you point that thing. Oh my, you have a lot to learn. It's time for you to meet the Coven. Are you ready to go?
Sure. Let's go.
Okay. The brambles only allow friends of the Coven through, so this incantation helps it to identify you. Once it meets you, it'll know you're a friend and let you through from now on. Say the spell when you're ready.
A friend of the Coven comes to you. Unravel your brambles and let me through. It worked!
Well done. Now, let's head on up.
Grandma, what is this place? Who are these people?
Shh. You've got to be properly introduced.
Who approaches the sacred circle?
I bring one who wishes to know the mysteries of this coven.
Hi.
Welcome, Initiate. Elder Hazel has told us so much about you. I am the High Priestess of this coven. Before you can join us, you must vow to never reveal the location of our circle or the details of our rites to any others. Do you promise to abide by our covenants?
Sure. I promise. I'm so excited that I'm a witch. This is going to be so much fun.
About that, honeybee.
You're not a witch. Not yet. First, you must cast the initiation rite.
Oh. Okay. But how do I do that?
Speak to the Farseer over yonder. He will explain the art of incantations.
Are you the Farseer?
What? Yes, Farseer, that's me. Though a nearsighted Farseer.
You know, you sound a little bit like...
You've no idea who I am. I'm wearing a mask. Listen, do you want to sit here playing guessing games? Or do you want to learn more magic?
Magic.
Great. I'm gonna teach you the art of incantations. Tricky stuff. Mess it up, and there won't be much left of you beyond dust.
That sounds a bit dangerous to start with.
Only to fool initiates that don't follow instructions. Now, listen closely. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Great. I need you to chop lots of wood.
What?
Turn it into paper.
Right.
You'll need a paper press. Put it in your tool shed.
How will this help me with incantations?
All will be revealed. Ooh.
One of us is clearly crazy. I'm beginning to think it's me for listening to you.
Hey, welcome to the Bad Lighting and Great Costumes Club. We meet every night.
Excuse me, your magicalness.
High Priestess works fine, you know.
Oh, okay. Well, High Priestess, how long has this coven been in Fairhaven?
Witches have always been drawn here, and because of that, the coven has been here for many, many generations. I welcome you to this gathering.
Hey! You can call me the Acolyte. It's nice to meet you, but I'm not supposed to speak to you much yet.
I hear the word acolyte and I immediately think of the show that I just binge watched and need more of.
Is it time for bed?
Oh, good. You're up. The mayor's called a town meeting this morning. We should get down there and see what he's making a fuss about this time.
Do you think it's some kind of trouble?
I really hope not, but I guess we'll see.
Lead the way, Grandma.
Follow me.
Okay, we're not gonna wait for Grandma. We're gonna. Oh wait, she goes pretty fast. I think she walks faster than the last dude, but I do think I'm gonna just run ahead of her. She's doing her best.
Settle down, everyone. Settle down. I've brought you together to discuss a very important matter. There have been very strange goings-on in our beloved town of Fairhaven. There is a force at work in our community, and I don't know who's responsible, but whoever they are, they don't have Fairhaven's best interests at heart.
Oh, I don't like where this is going.
Me neither.
I've seen strange lights in the forest at night.
Yeah. And folks in robes and masks wandering around after sunset.
Yes! Yes, good. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Wait, I'm sure there's a rational explanation for all this.
No matter the cause, we must ensure our town doesn't become a home for roustabouts and unsavory types. I ask all of you to keep a sharp eye out for signs of mischief. And if you see anything, report it to me.
Or me, if you prefer. I'd hate for anyone in Fairhaven to feel fearful.
Well, I never. Mayor Otto, soft on business. Soft in the head is more like it. Him and his fancy britches wife standing up there and casting judgment on others.
Uh-oh. You're even better than I thought.
He can't just tell people to spy on their neighbors, to be so afraid that they distrust everyone around them.
Maybe we could cast a goodwill spell to make everyone be nice to each other?
I wish it were that simple. But just because you can solve a problem with magic doesn't mean you should. Thomas could use some help on his farm. I know he's got an order of beans due, and he doesn't have enough plots going to make it in time. He's too proud to ask for help, though. Here, take these seeds. They should be enough to make the order.
Are these magic beans?
Oh, heavens no. But if you've got the means to give him a boost, it certainly wouldn't hurt.
Grandma, I've been thinking about my childhood memories of your garden. Just bursting with veggies in every color. I think we could bring it back to the way it was.
Are you sure? That's quite a bit of work.
What would we need?
Well, for it to be enough to feed us and turn a profit, you'd need to build a bunch more garden beds. That means keeping a compost bin so you can get a whole lot of good soil to fill them. And you'll need to chop some wood to make the beds.
Okay, I'm on it.
Hi, are you settling in okay?
I'm still figuring out my way around and meeting everyone.
Well, take your time. A new town can be overwhelming, and some of the folks here are a little more overwhelming than others.
Hola!
Hey, new girl, how's farm life treating you so far?
I'm still figuring everything out.
Well, let me know if anyone ever repairs the entrance to the mine by your farm. I run the jewelry shop, but it's a bit hard making jewelry without actual jewels. Crafting beautiful pieces is one thing, but
I'll let you know.
I didn't see anyone that I haven't met yet. There's gotta be someone.
I think I have everything we need.
Now, I've written down the recipe here. Head on over to the stove. Give it a try.
Here you go, Grandma. Here's your mushroom risotto.
Oh, thank you, honeybee. It smells wonderful. But you made enough for yourself, I hope. You know, I don't think I've been in here since your grandpa died.
Sorry, I was just looking around like you said. I didn't mean to pry.
No, it's fine. I just wasn't as good with my hands as he was. I gave most of his tools to Thomas, since I knew he'd put them to good use. You know, if we want to get this place up and running, though, we'll need to put in the work here, too. We always made a whole lot more money from his crafts than just the farm produce alone. If you ever want to try your hand at it, I kept the blueprints to all his tools right here.
Thanks, Grandma. I'm not sure if I'm a handy Terra, but I'll try for us.
Great job. Now we just need to fill it with weeds and let it work its magic. Then we can start making garden beds. It will be good to have the garden in full.
Let's see if I can make it over there in time. Well, I'm gonna be grandma, so I think I'm good.
My mom said I should make an effort to make you feel welcome in town or whatever. So, hi, I guess. I'm Juliet.
Hey, Juliet. It's nice to meet you.
Okay, bye.
I knew. I had a feeling it was a child that I needed to meet.
Great! Just what we need. Hang on to those and you'll have a use for them in 2 shakes. Incantations are spells read aloud. They require vast amounts of magic and special ingredients at the time of writing them down, and are consumed when read aloud. But they make incredible change to the world. A lot of the most powerful spells are incantations.
Whoa. What do I need to do?
I like your spirit. The next step is obvious. Time for you to go fishing.
Wait, what?
Ah, just any old fishing. You'll only catch what you need at the beach, which is south of Thomas's farm. You must catch me some squid. I've had hankering for calamari for days now.
I thought you were teaching me to do these powerful spells.
I am the best way I know how. Pay attention. Go get me those squid.
You did a great job casting your incantation to get your wand branch. But actually writing incantations can be a touch trickier.
Yes, I gathered that I have a lot to gather.
It's not just that. When you write your incantation, you'll need to draw magic from the wellspring to charge it with power.
Draw what from where?
Didn't you notice the great big cauldron right by the circle?
Yeah, but I just figured it was for extra big batches of potions.
Oh, no. No, the Coven Cauldron is where we leave offerings for the wellspring, the source of all magic here on the island. Our task as a coven is to maintain the wellspring. We cannot draw more energy from it than we put in. I wrote the incantation you read before the Elder Tree, drawing from my magic reserves. But to craft your initiation incantation, you'll need your own. Go on and offer something to the wellspring. Over time, you will learn that it likes some offerings more than others. Try different things and see what happens.
Let's give it a peanut. I don't think it'll like, what? 2 peanuts?
Whoa, so now I can cast spells? Cool.
Careful. We must never draw more magic from the wellspring than we need. Our offerings keep it in balance.
What happens if it falls out of balance?
Nothing for you to worry about, my dear. It is all of our responsibility to maintain the cauldron, and we've never failed in my lifetime. Just remember to leave offerings regularly.
Okay, I will.
Good girl. Now, you'd better get to work on writing your first incantation.
fast travel yet? I don't think I can. I will never skip loving on the kitty. Oh, bestie, I am trying. I just walk so slow.
Should I go to bed?
At least I don't have to figure out who that last person is that I need to meet. So I can go to the mayor now. I should have watered my plants first, because he doesn't open for a minute. It's alright, we'll go back.
I can't thank you enough for helping out here, sweetheart. Are the potatoes ready to harvest?
Yes, Grandma. Here's 4 potatoes from the field.
Ooh, wonderful. Maybe you've got a greener thumb than you thought. Why don't you take them down to the general store and sell them? I'm sure Lena will give us a fair price for them.
Hey, so my mom says your grandma's sick, and that's why you came here.
Yeah, I came back to take care of her.
That's nice. I visited my Nona in Italy when she got sick too. Well, technically she was my dad's Nona.
I'm sure she was really happy to see you.
I don't really know. I don't speak Italian, so I didn't know what anybody said. At least you and Hazel speak the same language.
That's a good point.
Hey, have you tried Kim's Butcher Shop yet? There was nowhere on the island to get good bacon until they came along. Now Kai and I can have ourselves a breakfast with the works on the weekends.
How's the farm? Are you inundated with chores yet?
There's not that much to do, honestly. The farm seems so much smaller now that I'm an adult.
When I first came here, I didn't think I'd have much work either. But living things, plants and people, are always growing, changing, becoming run down. And caring for them takes a lot of time.
Wonderful! The last citizen has let me know that you've been introduced. As promised, here is your reward for playing our little game. We hope it helped you acclimatize.
Thanks. Money's great too, though.
I realized when I got back that my bookmark fell out of my book when it fell on the floor, so I had to find my page. I had to tear myself away from it earlier though, so it was really good. Or it is really good. I think I have like 25 pages left. think I have to go to a certain spot. Right here. I think it's over here that I gotta catch a squid.
Oh, gotcha!
Okay, but how do I catch a squid?
Oh, that one! I don't have any bait. Maybe I should...
Of course, he is closed. Right when I need him the most.
Lena bought the potatoes just as you said. Oh, here's the money, Grandma.
Bah, I won't hear of it. You did all the work. You deserve the reward.
But Grandma,
I mean it. If you want to keep fixing things up around here, you'll need all the cash you can get anyway. Buy some more seeds. If we keep the fields planted, we'll always have a way to make ends meet.
Well, okay. But only because I'm going to use the earnings to help the farm.